Hello everyone, Tyler.pabich here today talking miter saw. This is the miter saw that I decided to go with. I always had one that I borrowed from a friend. Figured it was time to get my own. A couple things it came with. So you see this little device here. It just goes on the edge so that you can clamp boards down on top so you don't have to hold them by hand, which is a pretty nice touch. It does come with a bag to try and get some dust in there. Not all of it does get in there, but it is a nice touch to try and keep your space clean as best as you possibly can. Still had to clean some sawdust up after using it. It just clips on there with the little circles around it. Comes with some extra blades, as you can see there in the boxes, and then the directions. So make sure you take a look at the directions before using it. But this one was way better than the one I was using. I mean, if I had this when I was redoing my basement, that would have been a game changer. But unfortunately, it's a little after I got it, finished my basement, so I have it now. So what you can do on it is you can unlock it there and move it from side to side nice and easily. On my previous one, it was very difficult to do that, which is nice. I do like the line, the light you can see that is shining down to get your nice cuts to make sure you're on the line. Does come with your safety locks on it as well, so it locks in the top position and also locks in the bottom position for safety. And you'll see that in the demonstration at the end of the video. It does come with the guard right on it, which is extremely nice. So you can see the saw moving right now with that guard right in front of it to make sure you keep your hands safe. You are able to, this took me a second, I had to remember how to do it. There's a little screw on the back of the sides there, and you're able to extend the table out on either side. So you can extend it out a little bit more. I have it on my table here. I myself, if I have an extremely long board that I need to cut, I do use sawhorse, so that's something that I use to keep it on there, but to unscrew it enough so it pops out. There we go, popped it out right there. So you can extend it on both sides, which is a nice feature as well. You can also take a look at moving it and making angled cuts. So there is a spot in the back right there, that little handle. If you twist that, you can make angled cuts. With the last one, I kind of had to get creative and hold it at an angle. Not the best way to do it. This way now it just goes at an angle, and you can see kind of below that where that light is. It tells you the angle that you're cutting at. So if you need specific cuts to go at an angle, you can do that as well. You can also move the saw so it goes further back and forward, as you see there, if you need to cut down on it further on a board. So there's a little screw on the back that you tighten and loosen in order to do that. So that's a nice little touch as well. But really satisfied with this product, excited to use it. I got some more projects around the house coming up, so I'm really excited to use it. I'm going to show you here in just a minute the sound of it, just how loud that it is. I mean, it is pretty loud, but I mean, it's going to be loud. It's a miter saw, so it is what it is. But you have the little locking mechanism on it on the far side, which is a nice safety feature that you can have so you don't hurt yourself. The black button there, that is the light. The orange button there, it can actually go a little bit faster, so it can go double speed if you click that orange button. Or if you just want it to go at its regular speed, you can have it on that. So take a listen. I had to release the lock there. And it did get locked at the down position there at the very end. So if you do go all the way down, it is going to lock back down on you. But really great product. Really excited to use it and highly recommend getting this for your miter saw. Thanks.